We have been stripped naked of our mother. Oh my gosh, exorcist, yo. Like, what? Exorcist with queen and dead mother. This is exactly what this is. Slave, bro. Like, I don't know. There's so many energies flowing. Okay, so let's just accept life. It feels very cluttered in this space. So take a breath and realize we are truly, we are pioneers right now, moving through the imagination, through the dream realm, time and space, creating this shift, this shock to the system, okay? Because for too long, there has been enslavement, and there's a need for an exorcism here, okay? And in the position, the play, the world that's crafting out in front of my brain here, my third eye, is I'm sort of the exorcist in this space to recrown or rethrone an individual slave. I mean, look at these women. It's interesting. The exorcist card is holding some sort of chief figure that looks masculine for sure, and the queen and the slave are feminine characters. Seeing the word weakness. Yes, using women's weakness. There's something here about dead mother and sorcery and contracts, okay? There's dirty contracts and dirty dealings with people here. It feels aggressive. It literally feels aggressive and assertive and passive aggressive and fast. Pressure. Lots of pressure is being put on you in this energy. Okay. Okay. Internally, this is, you're on high defense. You've had to defend yourself. You're willing to. You know that is required of you at this moment. There's something your gut is urging you to jump into, dive in it, okay? Like, listen to Big Sean. I don't know what it's called. Dive in it, maybe? I don't jump, I dive in it. Because that's the reason I'm alive, isn't it? You're diving into a exploration. You're literally exploring like Columbus. The Mayflower. I remember right when I sat here, there was a channel, it came and went, and it was the Mayflower. And I was like, what? Now I see why the Mayflower is coming to mind, because the Mayflower is significant to this pilgrimage. It's like you're on this energetic path, okay? And you're doing the right thing by moving away from energies that are aggressively after your energy. There has been something placed over your being here. It is a contract, it's an agreement. It wasn't necessarily made through verbal language, but it was through language. A communication occurred where an agreement was made, and there's so much debt here. You're tethered to where it was designed for you to be in poverty, okay? Because if you believe you're poor and unworthy, you won't demand your crown back. This queen energy is looking up like, hold on, wait, Anastasia? Like, you're going to tell me that I don't have a human right? Like we're not even talking materialism. We're just talking about basic human rights. You are looking at reality, time, people, social, everything as like, what about me? Like, I'm pretty important. I really, really think so. And every single day I should do something for myself. And if I'm to a point where I'm literally biting people's heads off, or internally, you know, samurai swords, I just see all types of defensive. It's literally like cowering. It's a natural response of something submissive or feminine or young, pure, to submit to the greater, more authoritative energy, okay? You're willing to jump. You're like, no, you have somewhere to go. Okay, why are these here? At the bottom. Interesting. Billy Goat. Okay, goat energy is really, really powerful here. Because listen, you are everything and everything is you, and nothing is you and nothing is everything, and it doesn't matter. What you are is a shapeshifter slash multidimensional, okay? You are flexible energetically, and spirits, or however you think of that, there's science, there's spiritual, calculative. I mean, your brain is going to process it as it does. Okay. But we are dealing with a lot of energy where there is guards at the doors that you're trying to get through. Okay. They require payment for you to get to the other side. Payment, not necessarily money, but a contract, an agreement. Okay. And you are being very brave and intelligent because you're saying, if I'm going to take a risk, if I'm going to jump, if I'm going to be a part of something, it's going to be a part of something I believe in. Okay. You're jumping towards something you believe in. And it's very intuitive. It's very mother. It's very from within. You know, we all have an inner mother that's nurturing us or not, depending on how we perceive God. When you are born, you see mother. When a duck sees a person, that's mother. When any mother energy is a sanctuary and a space of safety, and it's inside of you. But there have been parasites, demons, spiritual interjects, and scientific / all that. Okay, all of those combined, however you put it into words, has been haunting and taunting you from this journey you wish to take. It literally is just an adventure of your choice. It's not, oh jeez, it's not. I tried to grab the whole stack and then a wolf in sheep's clothing popped out. You gotta watch for the wolves. They bite. They're hungry. It isn't personal. Don't take it personal. I'm just hungry, says the wolf. Instinctual, which is helping you to get into your heart rhythm again, getting your heart pumping properly and flowing properly, all the blood to your organs and everything. It seems very beautiful when you're able to step back and look through a lens of higher mind. Okay, that whatever it is you're dealing with, I just see these bills here, past due. I see a beer can, the struggles, the vices, the stress, the lies, everything that the shadow has to teach us as we maneuver these human vessel spaceship things. Okay,